bubbles like I do.
Pull up on me, drop that dick off.
This is for the black men that are harassing and threatening me because they found out I have a half-white son. First of all, it's not that you're black that I didn't date you. It's that most of you speak to women like you're standing on a prison yard, and I don't find that attractive. Secondly, no one complains when black men date outside of their race.
Yes, you do.
And give their
You most definitely do.
But you have a problem when you see a black woman.
You most definitely do. The amount of hate dudes get if you date a Hispanic girl, white girl, or Asian girl, oh man, it is World War III on Twitter, YouTube, any social media platform. You are getting dogged.
That has dated outside of their race. Is it because you're trying to convince us that we were undesirable when the fact is you're the one that's undesirable and you only have a certain amount of options and we figured it out?
That opening clip was from a young lady by the name of Sharika Soul. She's not really so active on YouTube, but you can find her more often on Twitter. And she has her own website called divesteddiary.com.
Oh, God.
She's the host of the Divested Diary podcast, a divester, writer, and content creator at Gateway Pundit.
You will not bring your ghetto here.
Can I get a dun 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 sound effect?
Huh? Oh my God, ads on YouTube. So terrible. Gotta make that YouTube revenue. I ain't mad at it.
The Gateway Pundit, as Wikipedia confirms, is an American far-right fake news website. This website is known for publishing falsehoods, hoaxes, and conspiracy theories. And according to this particular definition, no wonder why this young lady here writes over there. And of course, she dislikes black men a whole lot. And one of the reasons why she says she does is because her adopted black dad assaulted her in that way when she was coming up.
Oh, God.
And if that happened, it's definitely something that I feel sorry for her about, and that shouldn't have happened.
Most definitely.
But then again, she
hates
that's sad. On the black community.
But that ain't every dude's fault. That's just your that POS's fault.
You'll hear it in this video.
America is
we ain't got nothing to do with all that. I understand.
Crimes being committed by black Americans every single day. And I'm not talking just one or two. I'm not even talking 5. In 2023 alone, there's been over 2,200 hate crimes committed against white people and Asians. And guess who is responsible for committing those crimes? Well, the majority of those crimes. You guessed it. Pookie and Ray Ray. This is nuts. Come on, America. Stop coddling bugs. Just because they have black skin doesn't mean they should get a pass in hate crimes. So let's look at that number one more time. 2,200 hate crimes committed against whites and Asians, mostly by black Americans, black American males.
Now that is very interesting because when you look at her Twitter, the Twitter says, "You will not bring your ghetto." That's very interesting. But some people have done some research and they found out something about Sharika Soul. Sharika Soul was on, can I get a drum roll, please? Ghetto Gaggers.
Woo!
What?
Yes. What is that sounds?
Getting them cheeks
clapped. Everybody knows what Ghetto Gaggers is, and this is YouTube, so we have to tread lightly. It is a movie series where white men are pretty much doing some pretty atrocious things to black women, and it not only includes, what is that sounds? But like spitting and things like that.
Yeah.
And you can just guess what happens. Can I get a fart sound effect?
Oh, she's stupid, man.
But this is what she did in the past. And she's the lady that's talking about divesting from black men. She has a half black child, which is white. And it seems like she's a hypocrite to her own message. Like, do you guys remember Cynthia G, who was talking about how she also disliked black men and thought black men should also divest, until we found out that she was with Robert Perkins, and she got basically found out. And when she got found out, she had to come out and say this.
So what's going on is this is being framed in a certain way.
So I'm sure it
to
is.
basically say that I met a man, Rob, and within 3 months I chose to go get pregnant by him. So I'm being told that I'm a hypocrite. I'm being told that
Well, technically you are.
chose a man with a dusty beta male. I understand
Your
that
words,
I said
not
certain
ours.
things and messages out of anger, and like I said, I don't have a choice but to take responsibility for that because I did say certain things. Now, do I think that he's this man as a beta male? Absolutely not. Did I meet him and then within 3 months decide and plan to be pregnant by him? Absolutely not. I certainly didn't do that. But there is a text message where obviously I did talk about some conversations that we had, and I did say that we had a conversation about that, and that's because I met him and spoke to him and learned that he was a very intelligent man. I liked his character. I still like his character.
Stop the cap.
Let me just kind of go back to what she tried to clap back to, Sharika Souls, okay? She's on social media, you know, making a lot of content.
She's one of these, you know, I just want to spout hate against. Look, honestly, I'm just keep it a bean with you and keep it 100 with you. Like what you like, you know. It doesn't matter about ethnicity or race or pigmentation of the skin. Like what you like. That's all I'm saying. If you like dark meat, if you like white meat, that's you. That's your preference. That's your prerogative. But what I do not like, and I have nothing but disdain for, is when people choose to go to whatever shade they want to go to and spout nonsensical hate and animosity towards the other. And I just feel like that shouldn't be. If you want to like white men, by all means. If you want to like black men, by all means. If you want to like white women, by all means. You want to like, you know, black men, by all means. But don't sit here and just spread this nonsense and these notions of, oh, the other side is so much better. These guys are da 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 da. Because both sides do the same exact thing. They'll say black men are terrible, white men are terrible, black men are terrible, white women are terrible. It's just, guys. Can't we all just get along, just like what we like, and just keep it a bean? Some people like dark meat. Some people like white meat. Let's just keep it like that. Keep your opinions to yourselves. What like, I don't understand it. Why it's so pivotal that people get on social media and just sit up here and have to say what they hate, what they like. Like, no one cares. No one cares. Who gives a fuck? Nobody. Like what you like. Do what you do. If you're happy, that's all that matters. Just stop sitting up here and playing the victim game and sitting up here and start chastising people because you prefer somebody over the other. That just has to stop. But I just wanted to take a look at O'Shea Duke Jackson's video. It is just hilarious, man. It's these people. It's not just her. It's other people, males and females that do this, white and black that do this, other ethnicities that do this. It's just hilarious to me. But, you know, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, favorite, and subscribe. Oh, man. Said she was on Ghetto Gaggers. You know what Ghetto Gaggers is? Yeah. All right, man. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.